Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're going to start a series on the Vienna Opening, which is very popular on the club level. And if Black doesn't know what he's doing, he might lose very, very quickly. So today, I will show you one of the most basic ideas that White is trying to accomplish. And to demonstrate that, we're going to look at a game which my student, Ethan, played yesterday in an over-the-board tournament. And he essentially won in about 10 moves. So let's take a look. Ethan plays e4, e5, knight c3. This is the Vienna Opening. Black can play many moves. Knight f6, as you can see, is the most popular, which is what happened in Ethan's game. And now White plays f4, which is the Vienna. Now, as you can tell, it's very similar to the King's Gambit, but with one twist. And the twist is this. In the King's Gambit, these knight moves don't happen. Why does it matter? Well, it matters because if Black takes, in the King's Gambit, Black now wants to play Queen h4 and get our king in trouble, so White would have to spend time to play a move like Knight f3. White would like to play d4, but again, Queen h4 is not very enjoyable, and the point is, let's pretend g3, Black takes. It looks like White can sort of get out of trouble with knight f3, but there are many good moves here, and the simplest is pawn g2, with a check and a discovery. White takes queen number 1, and Black makes queen number 2, and wins the rook in the process. So, why is the Vienna an improved version of the King's Gambit? Well, that's because after knight c3, knight f6, f4, after Black takes, which he should not do, but a lot of the opponents will do it, we do not need to spend time to play knight f3, because now the queen is blocked by the knight, which came here. And this is what happened in Ethan's game. We have pawn takes, and now the key move, and the only winning move is pawn e5. Now, either the knight needs to retreat, and the point is he can't go forward, so he has to undevelop, and this is really, really good for White. Or you can get a better version, which is what happened in Ethan's game. Queen e7, pinning our pawn, so we cannot take, but Ethan plays queen e2, unpins, he's threatening to take again now, the knight needs to retreat, but this is a worse version for Black, because Black cannot bring out the bishop. Ethan now played knight f3, because now the queen was finally getting ready to do things. Black played knight c6. Ethan now plays d4. We have an excellent center. We are ready to get our pawn back. Black bishop cannot play chess, and this is phenomenal. But Ethan's opponent makes life even worse for himself. Plays pawn d6 because he thinks that he's putting a lot of pressure on the center. The problem is Ethan has a very nice tactic, knight d5, attacking the queen and the pawn. If the queen moves up, this is a fork, forking everyone. And after the queen moves to the side, or here, doesn't matter, to defend the pawn, let's pretend here. There are a couple of good moves here. Win take right away, which is what Ethan did, which the computer prefers. Or there is this version where we can fork first, and the problem for Black, he cannot take because of the discovery. So takes, discovery, game over. Ethan ended up taking right away, and the king is in check, and this is threatened, and this will happen, and computer says white is +10. This game went on for a couple more moves, but that's not the goal of this video. The goal, again, is to introduce you to the key idea of the Vienna, which is e4, e5, knight c3, knight f6, f4. If you have a black and you face this, remember you should not take. In the next video, I will show you what black should actually play. But in this video, remember, if you're playing white, your opponent does take, you want to push. If your opponent pins you, you will unpin. After the knight runs away, you need to stop queen h4. And you're going to build your center. At some point, you're going to play knight d5. And this is going to be a really, really nice position. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe. And to Ethan, keep getting better and better. I cannot wait to see how good you will become. Thank you.